So, you want to become a better Jailbreak player, huh? Well, let me tell you, son, it is the most gruesome.
What the fuck is that?
Most annoying, most painstaking procedure you'll ever have to endure in your lifetime. You will learn better strategy to improve your Jailbreak experience. There are 3 chapters to this training video, 2 chapters on each team, and 1 general chapter for general advice. You better stay focused, or else you'll find yourself sobbing on the floor because you can't comprehend even opening the game. So, you want to be a better cop, huh? Expecting your crying ass of a player to become God within a day? Well, it isn't that easy, boy. There are 2 lessons to this chapter, so you better listen up. You ever get tired of being spotted and shot down for no fucking reason? Well, you deserve it, because you never had a plan in the first place. The proper way of getting criminals is by the element of surprise. Get those criminals when they least expect it. Fly high or behind cover with a flying vehicle. Spy on your target for an opening and strike. Jump out and land near them for a successful arrest. The element of surprise can also be done with ground vehicles. Spy on them and find an opening. Pop their tires and arrest them. Don't just run in without a plan, or else you'll get yourself beaten to a pulp as you sit at your desk questioning why you still play this sorry excuse of a game. Your objective as a cop is to arrest criminals, but it's common that cops get blinded by that fact, because sometimes it's just better to kill criminals outright. Don't cry about not getting their bounty, they still lose it anyway. Besides, you get a paycheck like 5 AM each day, you ungrateful bastard. If you're in a situation where you and your opponent are about to die, just kill them before they kill you. If you manage to tase them but are out of a pixel of health, just kill them while they're still down. Moving up slowly would give them a greater chance of killing you. Being a criminal isn't so hard, eh? You think you have it easy? Well, don't get full of yourself, maggot. You'll get arrested by competent cops such as me in a blink of an eye. So listen up if you want to counter cops like that. There are 2 lessons just like the last chapter. What I see most often with criminal players like you is you people go in and fight, like you already know you're gonna win. Sure, maybe you will, but most of the time you wouldn't. All you do to yourself is being given the feeling of failure, which is what you should feel. Playing criminal requires stealth. Make sure not to get caught, and only fight when you have to. Being chased down, don't fight, just fucking run until you lose them. If they get the upper hand, that's when you fight, with your extremely predictable movements and shit weapon spam. But always be sure to keep a distance while fighting. Most of the time I see you sorry excuses for criminals robbing on your own with no plan, or literally in front of cops. Always make sure if you are ready to rob, no cops are around, and are positive your group will help you, if you're even with one. Plant C4s in small places where cops would walk by. Always stay alert as if there's cops around every corner, and most importantly, get out of there as quickly as possible for a successful robbery. Being a slowpoke and stalling will just alert more cops to come and wait outside whatever you're robbing. Unless you're somewhat good on your own like me, it's always a good idea to work as a team. Help other cops with the bank truck. Stay together when chasing and fighting criminals. Keep distance and spread out when fighting cops. Break a teammate's cuffs when the coast is clear. Use the built-in team chat, and most importantly, don't let your team down. Every weapon has their uses, from throwable to stunning. Each weapon can be very powerful in the right hands. A taser can be horrifying, or an Uzi can feel unfair to play against. Some weapons can cobble together very well, so experiment, you lazy maggot. Oh, and also, practice aiming. What I mean by this are the edible items. The only 2 in the game at the moment are the energy drink and the donut. The donut heals you, and the energy drink gives you a speed boost at the cost of half your health. These items can be very useful in fights, so use them! That's a wrap, boy. You're lucky you made it this far. Most people just ignore half the video. I hope with this advice, you become a great Jailbreak player. If you want to know more, just fucking read the wiki. Like, holy shit.